Earlier this year, I made a video about Kendrick Lamar and the year that he had, the crazy year that he had in 2022. If you want to check that out, I will leave a link in the video or in the description. I appreciate if y'all check that out. And how fitting that the very next year in 2023 that I have to talk about the crazy run that J. Cole has been on. Not just crazy, but an incredible run as far as adaptation, skill, just all around, just incredible. People even say legendary, you know what I'm saying? Like I would not oppose to that. And this is not just a 2023 thing. This really dates back to, you know, his last album drop back in 2021 with the Off Season. And ever since then, it feels like J. Cole has made it his mission to just knock it out of the park every single time, work with different people, work with different artists, reinvigorate his catalog. And with all that, it's the mindset that he's going for as well. Because you see, you know, many OGs in the rap game and the music game in general, you know, will kind of deter any new sound that's being pushed forward or a new wave. But someone like J. Cole, man, he sees it, he's paying attention, he's observing. Not just that, but it's like he's also trying to think, how can he add to the new generation, the new wave. He speaks about it all the time in various interviews, and I like that about J. Cole. You gotta have a mindset like that to push forward, to keep your career going. And you can say what you want about Drake, but I really don't see it no different from what he's doing, from what he's incorporating. You know, he's pretty much changing up his whole image, you know, even though it may look kind of questionable here and there, but still, you know, he's putting in the effort. He's trying to get in the good graces of a lot of these artists, build a relationship, because, you know, these new artists, they really the ones that's pushing the sound, pushing the industry forward. And someone that's been in the game like Drake, Cole, Kendrick, I mean, why wouldn't you? So that mindset is very important. I think it should always come first. Without that mindset, we don't get awesome collabs like the Cole and Yachty song, awesome collabs like the Yeek and Drake song. And I think it's so ironic how, you know, there's this push for this fall off album. This might be the end of J. Cole, the last ever album. And, you know, it's just funny that, you know, whole time mans act like he ain't been just killing shit just as a recent, like he just started, like his career just started. I like the little hints, I like the shots of him possibly stepping away, passing the torch, you know, because it kind of like creates an interesting narrative, a good little story to tell leading up to this album. But for this video, I'm gonna just break down 2023 because there's just so many side quests that I know he's been a part of. So I decided to just prioritize, you know, his most talked about, his best songs to date. Between the two Drake songs he had this year, I feel like Evil Ways has a better replay value than First Person Shooter. You know, that's just, you know, personal preference. I know that's a very unpopular opinion because First Person Shooter obviously granted Drake's #1 single, the tie with MJ, which is pretty cool, by the way. I thought it was the song with the Yeet that did that, but apparently it's First Person Shooter. Was not a bad song. I think their chemistry on there, their dynamic on there was, you know, good. You know, of course, Drake, you know, being the hype man, and, you know, of course, you know, J. Cole come with the bars. But it's something about Evil Ways, between that beat, you know, nice vocal samples, you know, their energy just flowed. You had that back and forth flow first off, you know, which is always dope to hear. You know, it was just semi-aggressive, you know, just kind of relax and chill on this song, which I like, you know, chill vibes. But for me, you know, Evil Ways, that beat sample, those vocal chops, that's just all I need to hear for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listening to that song, I could either listen to it for the bars, you know what I'm saying? But if I do that, I'm gonna be remiss of the greatness that I'm hearing from that beat, you know what I'm saying? So I choose to just really just zone out with that beat. However, I do think on First Person Shooter, J. Cole did have a way better verse than he had on Evil Ways. I do think that though. Not to mention, but that First Person Shooter music video went crazy, like crazy insane. Even though J. Cole was spitting crazy, the bars on The Secret Recipe though from J. Cole, like that verse, I think it might have had it for me. I think it's probably one of my favorite songs from J. Cole this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm still deciding as I'm recording. You know what I'm saying? I just put that out there for now. But, you know, right now I'm just processing. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you also had that song he had with J. Hope. And I really like that verse he had with J. Hope. Granted, I had to go back to listen to that song, you know, just to refresh in my mind, because I did sleep on it, you know, for a while. It came out back in like March, I think. I really like that part in the song when he was just kind of explaining he knew somebody that was smart but also dumb as hell, and I think he didn't believe in God, so he kind of broke down the existence of God, pretty much saying that, you know, just look around you, bro. Like, I exist, you exist, you know what I'm saying? This YouTube channel exists, you know, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But let me chill. But, you know, you get the whole point, you get the message, and I really like that. It really spoke to me how he broke that down. Just reassuring niggas like, bro, be grateful. You know, there's a creator above. You wouldn't be here, you know, if it wasn't for that creator. So, you know, I just like that. I just like that little touch in the verse. I like that. But let me go back to the Secret Recipe. I kind of just gloss over that. You know, another banger of a song. Lil Yachty, you know, came correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people was on the fence on who had a better verse between Yachty and Cole. Of course they gonna go with Cole, but just the fact that they had that conversation, that debate right there, that lets you know like how far Yachty has came. And, you know, I made a video about Yachty earlier in the year, the album he had at the very beginning of the year, so y'all check that out. But yeah, you know, Yachty's performance was excellent. I like everything that he touched, you know what I'm saying? So if Yachty had to perform like that, there's no way you expect someone like J. Cole would succeed to Yachty on a track like that. He had to go overboard. He had to go OD on that track. And out of all the tracks that I'll talk about in this video, including the last one we'll get to, I do think the Secret Recipe holds the best J. Cole verse, J. Cole feature of 2023. I just think his energy and his verse are just unmatched compared to anything else that he's done. Those first couple bars are coming at your neck like a travel pillow, like that alone, like just set the tone for the rest of the verse. And to give more credit to Lil Yachty, man, like he really brung that out of J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole was just a feature, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure J. Cole just saw Yachty, how crazy he went, so he's like, oh shit, like I have to go even crazier. To tell y'all the truth, bro, I had no idea that All My Life didn't go #1. I don't know, that's kind of mind-blowing to me. I had to do a little research before I talk about this song, because this song is not really in my rotation. This is nothing but J. Cole's wheelhouse when it comes to a powerful message about overcoming struggle, you know what I'm saying, just wanting to be a better version of you, you know what I'm saying? This is like his wheelhouse. This is what he preached. So of course J. Cole is going, you know, come with the sentimental, but also deliver some truth. I like how J. Cole just kind of like the messenger here, speaking in a sense for Durk, but you know, Durk kind of shares his pain along with it. But this song has just never been like for me to play for real, you know what I'm saying? Like I could just walk outside and hear it playing. Like I don't even need for me to play it on my own time for real. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, the song has replay value to a lot of people. It's a it's not a #1 hit. I was just about to say it's a #1 hit, but it's a #2 hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a powerful song, so I get it. You know, I just don't really have much to say about this song. I think it's good. It sounds nice. I like the choir. The choir is beautiful. Y'all let me know what's y'all favorite song from J. Cole this year. Don't even gotta be this year. It could be 2022, 2021. You know what I'm saying? Just anything after the off season, because I really feel like after that album, it really been a different J. Cole. So I really just wanted to pinpoint, highlight that, and I just think it's been very special to have, you know, just J. Cole just being going off like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those moments where you just gotta appreciate an artist like J. Cole before, you know, the time is up. You know what I'm saying? You just want to give him his flowers, like he said on that song with Drake, I think. What did he say? He said something about, you know, giving him his flowers. He planted his feet in the dirt and he be the vase, you know, like that. You know, I'm pretty sure people know what I'm talking about, but which is also a good bar. But you know, that bar alone should let you know, just appreciate what we have today and the J. Cole day we have today. And you know, it's just been dope seeing this run for someone like him that's been in the game for so long. So I just wanted to highlight that, make a video about it. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are about these songs. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about the video. If you like it, you know, of course, like, you know, share, subscribe to the channel. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. You feel what I'm saying? I'm back, man. I don't want to get into that, but you know, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So why I keep saying, you know what I'm saying, I need to stop that. I really do. Make sure y'all stay blessed, stay safe. I love y'all, man. Hope y'all have good holidays too, man. Good Thanksgiving, Christmas around the corner. All right, I'm gonna go. Peace.